What's up, my dear babies? It's your girl Candy, and today I'm back again with another video. Yes, so peep the outfit. You can't see the shoes because I don't have the right shoes on. I didn't pack the shoes for this because I didn't know I was gonna wear this jacket as an outfit. So yeah, it sucks. But yeah, let me go ahead and let y'all get right into this video. But before y'all get right into this video, I want y'all to like, comment, share, subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you can get notified when your girl upload. Make sure you share my YouTube channel. Make sure you go tell another friend to tell another friend to tell another friend to subscribe to your girl Kindy or channel with 3 R's, not 1, 3. Yeah, let's get right into the video. Alright, so as you can tell by the title, I'm going to be doing a story time on how I almost found my coworker. So the job that I was at Miss Winner's Chickens and Biscuits, and I got into it with this girl named Rebecca. When I started Miss Winners, whatever, I really didn't talk to nobody. I was just to myself, and whenever it was like slow or whatever, I would just go and I would just clean the tables, do the lobby, whatever, like just clean the lobby, like to keep myself busy. So yeah, I would never really talk to nobody. I'm a very shy person. Anybody that's my friend or anybody that know me can tell you that I'm a very shy person. And if you talk to me first, I will talk to you. And if we have a conversation, then we have a conversation. You feel me? But I feel like nobody took the chance to talk to me. Some people did, some people did not. But yeah. So anyway, so yeah. So Rebecca, she's like, she's like a little fat Mexican, and she was just irritating. She was just so loud and just so aggravated. Her energy was just off. She was so negative all the time, and it's just I don't like being around those people, because if your energy off, that's a no for me. If you just loud and just grumpy all the time, that's another no for me. It's just a no, period, either way it goes. And that's how she was. So yeah, but Brecca, she was cool with all the managers and whatever. She was real friends with them. And when I say cool, I mean they would hang out at the work or whatever, go to each other's house. But I really didn't care. But I'm just telling y'all about her so y'all can get a little taste. You feel me? So yeah, so she knew all the managers, so she was cool with them. So one of her friends, one of the managers that she was cool with, we gonna name her Amy. I feel like Amy didn't like me. I don't know why. I just don't. But did I care? Not really. And I didn't like Amy either, because when it's busy, she tends to get frustrated, and she started taking her frustration out on us for it being busy. If you can't handle the pressure, then you not need to be a manager. You're not fit to be one, and that's my opinion. So yeah, I was just any other manager, when it's busy, they don't go all this, they don't take their frustration out on us. So why do you? It's kind of crazy. You feel me? But yeah. So, anyways, me and Rebecca's first argument was over some wings, and it's always over some wings, to be honest. But yeah, I was in the lobby, and remind y'all, this is my first job, my first ever job, and I'm not gonna count the one over the summer I did before, because I only worked that day. It was only one day, so that doesn't count. But anyways, this is my first actual real job, and plus that job, it was like a hair salon. This job is fast food. They never taught me how to work a drive-through. They never taught me how to pack. They never taught me how to do none of that. All they taught me was the lobby and what's on the menu and stuff. Now, they did not teach me flavor of the wings, so that's not my fault. And to this day, I would still say that's not my fault because it's not. If you're supposed to be a manager, Amy, you should have made sure if you was gonna tell somebody to train me, you should have made sure they would have taught me that. But yeah, this argument is not my fault, and the other argument before is not my fault. But yeah, anyways, so this man, so it was like I got all my people that took that had orders, whatever. I already got them out of the way. It was just like this last dude. He asked for some cut wings, and he was like, "Is y'all teriyaki honey hot?" And I was just like, "I'm not sure." And he was like, "Yeah, I don't forget." He was like, "I forget about it. Just give me teriyaki." So I was like, "All right." So I yelled back the cut wings. I was like, "Can I get a 10 cut or whatever?" Because you have to yell back cut wings or gizzards or livers or a combination. So I yell back the cut wings because if I don't, they would have something to complain about. And I felt like this is another thing. I felt like everything that I did, I feel like everything that Amy did, they never say nothing to her. But everything I did, they would get they would say something, "Oh, you can't do this, you can't do that, this, and that, third." But when Rebecca do it, she get a pass. But when I do it, it's like, no, I'm like, that's not fair. Amy, she was just like, "Maya, we don't have teriyaki, we have honey hot." And then that's when the man hurt her. Now, Rebecca, Rebecca, she wasn't minding her business, so she stepped into my conversation. So the man, he was like, y'all don't have teriyaki? He was inching his head. He was looking at the menu. And then that's when Rebecca was just like, "Now, Maya, you're not going to tell him what he said." I'm like, he heard her. And that's when she was like, "Ugh." I'm like, do your job. Ain't you taking an order? Do your job. Ew, but mind my business. So that's when he was just like, well, just give me such and such. So I told her what he wanted. And that's when she's still complaining. I'm like, Rebecca, if you wanna if you wanna do my job and switch possessions, how about you do it? I'm like, dang, come on now. So that's when that situation over, and it was our first argument. Well, it wasn't really an argument, but that was the first time that she said something. But yeah, but she would say little remarks, and each time I'm just like, you know what, I'm not gonna even say nothing. And that's not me. If you say one thing, I'm like, huh, what was that? But this is different because this is my job, and that's messing up my bag. So I was just like, you know what, let me not say something. I'm gonna let her keep saying stuff, let it slide. But if she's not putting her hands on me or talking about any one of my family members, I'm good. Fast forward the time that I was actually finna fight her. So this night, I feel like, I don't know, I feel like one of the new people was there, but I really don't know. But all I know, it was two of them. It was that girl. But yeah, we can call the new people Jacelyn, James, and Jonathan. He quit because she got into an argument with the manager that was above her. So yeah, so she quit, and that's when everything was so smooth and whatever. So that's when I started working drive-through. Rebecca, she was on back bar, and I was in drive-through with what's his name, Jonathan, one of the new people. So Jonathan, again, I think we wasn't busy. We was semi-busy. I'm dead. Damn. We wasn't busy, but it was night or whatever. So Jonathan, he had messed up. Well, he was confused on the order. He didn't mess it up. He thought he passed out the wrong thing, but he didn't. Because how I am, after I get out of order, I just pull up the order or another order. So when the car comes up, the order will be already, up. So that's what happened. He was like, wait, this car is this car. So he was confused. So I was trying to help him out. And while I was helping him out, I was taking the order. And he said he want, I think it was 50 cut wings, whatever. So I was saying, I was helping Jonathan out, and like he said something funny, and I was just laughing or whatever. Like, I was laughing or whatever. So that's when that's when Rebecca, she looked up at the board because she was over there in pack bar or whatever. So she looked at the board and she was just like, Maya, you're not gonna yell back the 10, you're not gonna yell back the 50K? I'm like, can I take a order first? Like, it was like 3 cars and we was behind the other car. So we had kind of plenty of time because the cut wings, they don't take forever. It's only 7 minutes. So yeah, or it was 7 or 9 minutes. I don't know, somewhere around that time. So yeah, so that's when I was like, I was about to. And then she was like, dang, she was like, Antoine done left and you trying to take his place? Now, let me break this down. Antoine, he's somebody that used to work at Miss Winners. And that's not his real name. I just made it up. But Antoine, he used to work at Miss Winners and he used to be the cook and a dishwasher or whatever. I used to mess with Antoine. I never really, I wouldn't say talk because, I don't know, I wouldn't really say talk. But I used to mess with him or whatever. Like, I'll go back there, play with him. So I thought, like, flirting or whatever. You feel me? He quit because not my manager anymore, but the manager that's the head of everybody, she was, like, being so freaking difficult, and they want to give him 1 day out, or I think it was 2 days out for his homecoming game because he's a football player. So, yeah. So, he quit. So that's when she had said that, and I was just like, what? And that's when I was just like, Rebecca, you know what? I'm tired of you. I'm really tired of you because you've been saying so much I was like, you've been saying so many smart stuff, and I let it slide so many times. And at this point, you don't pick the wrong night. You don't pick the wrong night, and that's just on period. So yeah. So that's when she was like, did this or whatever. And that's when I was like, mocking her. So that's when she had said something. I don't really know because, like, again, she's Mexican. She's speaking tongue. So yeah, I don't know. Like, I wasn't really listening. So I'm just like, you know what, Rebecca? I'll let you say multiple stuff to me, and I let it slide so many times. I was like, that's done. That's over. You're not gonna. That's when she was like, talking whatever. I was just like, but are you gonna do something? Are you gonna do something? Are you gonna do something? So that's when I kept walking up or whatever. So that's when one of the managers, we gonna call her, I already made her name up, Tisha. So Tisha, she became a manager when Amy left it. So that's when Amy had stepped in and got in front of Rebecca, trying to like back her up. I'm just like, Tisha, you was like, she's not gonna do nothing. She gonna suck all that. She's not gonna do nothing. So yeah, so I was like, basically like, what's up, like, do something, because I'm not the type of person to keep going back and forth with you. If you're not gonna hit me or step up and try to hit me, then baby girl, ain't no more, talking with you. So yeah, so I was just so irritated. So I was just like really trying to go at it. No, I really wanted her to come up on me so she can just swing on me because we had cameras, and I wanted that camera to see her come to me. So yeah. So I was just like, you know what? And I just stood there. I was like, all this talking, and you're not coming to my face. I'm just like, what's good? Like, what's good? I was just like, you talk so much stuff, but you never want to throw them in. So I'm just like, I let you slide, I let you slide. So many times you done slid enough. You done had a skating party. So that's when we gonna call her, what's the old lady name? Miss Shawn. I'm gonna call her Miss Shawn. So Miss Shawn, she come out the back because she was the cook that night, or I think she was dishwashing. I don't know. She was one of those. So she came out the back and she was like, trying to like, she was like, y'all stop. We trying to work. Y'all, when I tell y'all I blacked out because I don't even know if the window was open. I didn't even know it was a customer at the window. I just forgot. I don't know. So yeah. So then that's when Tisha, she took Rebecca to the back to calm her down. Like, she was really gonna do something when she wasn't. So I'm just like, all right. So I was just like, man, she got me effed up. She got me effed up. I let her slide so many times. She got me effed up. I said, I'm not the right person for this. I'm not the right person for this. I was like, she don't want none of this. She don't want this. I was so mad. I was so mad to the point I had walked outside and it was raining. I was like, nah. So I had called my. I was like, man, I don't get paid enough to be dealing with this. I was like, I don't get paid enough. So I had walked outside and I had called my sister and I was just like, bruh, pick me up because. No, I was like, bruh, pick me up. She was like, why? I said, because me and Rebecca got into it. I was just like, I let her slide so many times. Like, it's just done. It's over with. If I can't fight her, I swear to God, if I see her again, I'm going to fight her. So she was like, my sister was calming me down or whatever. So she was like, you need to calm and see. You need to tell me and see that you finna go and what happened before Rebecca told her. So I was like, yeah, you're right. So I had text Miss C and I had told her. No, first I called her, she didn't answer. And that's when I texted her. And that's when I told her what happened. I was just like, and I'm finna leave. I'm not gonna stay at this job knowing that we argued and I can't touch her. Like, I can't fight her because, you know, just can't. Like, I can't just stay here and she already over there because I'm gonna look at her. Because if she look at me, I'm gonna want to fight her. I'm gonna be like, what you looking at? And she breathes on me, I know I'm gonna want to fight her. And she just talk, I know I'm gonna want to fight her. So I was just like, nah, I can't do that. So I left. So before I left, I had told Tisha, which was the shift manager that night, I was like, Tisha, I'm sorry, but I cannot be in this environment right now with her because if I do, I may want to fight her if she look at me or if I see her. So I think it's best for me if I leave tonight and calm down. She was like, well, you know, I really can't do that. I was like, well, I know what to tell you, but I'm gonna leave. So I got my stuff and I left. The next day I had work, Miss C, she was there. And she called me and she told me to like come in the lobby and she was talking to me, whatever. She was just like, you know, I can't really like, you know, switch us. Like, I can't really like, you know, make y'all not really work with each other because then ours is gonna be changed and stuff like that. I was like, do what you have to do. I don't want to work with her because if I do, I know I'm gonna say something. So Rebecca, she actually did work that day, but she worked in the morning time. At first, I thought she was gonna work that at night because I worked that night. So I thought she was gonna work at night. I was gonna say, y'all done messed up. Just let her say something to me. Let her look at me. I'm gonna fight her. That's period. I don't care. I don't care. She don't even have to touch me first. I don't fight her. I'll do her a favor. I'll do y'all a favor. I just give her a smile for y'all. So she was just like, you know, I can't really do that, but you know what? If it was a big problem, you can just tell me now and I'm just, you know, try to make some change. I was like, yeah, it's a problem. It's a problem. So yeah, so that's when Rebecca, she started working morning, and then that's when I was still working my normal shift, which is night. I didn't get to fight her, and I was really mad. Oh, and also that night I was crying. One thing about me is, like I said, steps of me when I get mad and when I get into a fight, I tend to stare, laugh, and then start using my hands. And then that's when I cry, it's a done deal. If I can't, like, I will only cry if I can't put my hands on you. Like, if I can't put my hands on you, that's when I cry. Because I cry like before too. But yeah, that was in this video, and I hope you guys like it. And if you want me to do more story times or any other videos, make sure you comment down below or DM me on my social medias. But yeah, make sure you leave a like, comment, and make sure you subscribe. Make sure you go tell a friend to tell another friend. Subscribe to your girl YouTube channel, because if you're not, then what are you doing? Nothing. Because if you can't go to let her no chance, what the hell kids you got?